Hey everybody, standing ovation back with another break. Holy cow, what a busy week it's been. Team Canada Juniors, the 2023 version. This is a hobby box. They got the men and the women in here with all the same stuff that was in it last year, including that guy. Connor Bedard is part of the set, and who knows what you might pull. There's parallels of them, there's colors, there's autographs, there's jerseys, there's patches, and a whole bunch more. The product is full of parallels in the hobby version. We'll see the retail version hit the shelves eventually too. But what's the set all about? Again, I didn't open Hobby Box last year of this, so I'm a little bit, that's like a first timer here. But I know the product because, again, I ripped a lot of the retail. You get the three familiar parts of the set as well as the base set. You get the Pride of the Program, Program of Excellence, and Prospectus Momentous. The regular upper deck parallels, the clear cut, the exclusives, the high gloss. There's also a gold parallel. There's a red parallel. There's a pattern foil parallel. There's a red pattern foil parallel. Those are pretty easy to get. So the reds, I think, were 1 a pack, and the pattern foil are 1 per 4. There's also not SPX, but finite. I guess they call it a finite parallel with multitudes of colors and parallels of those: electric blue, yellow, pink, gold, and orange. Blues being the easiest, and they're all numbered, all those. The orange being the hardest. Tech cards count as one of those 4 hits per box. Tech being Code of the Top, Team Canada FX, Licensed to Ice, Skating the Wave. They all have parallels as well that are numbered, and who knows? I would imagine they flint printing plates in here, and no, it doesn't say anything about those in there, but I don't know about Easter eggs in this product. But the hobby product is kind of fun to rip. It's all Team Canada men and women, as well as Bedard. There's a whole bunch of other people. I don't know if there's any veteran content in here, just for like a couple of inserts they might have thrown in. All memorabilia. All of the mem cards are game worn. Memorabilia. Holy cow. Me and words. Mouth hole. Fail. All right. Let's do this. 15 packs with 6 cards per pack. Yeah, I had to read that myself. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel,
subscribe.
Tap the like button if you can, and will throw a like on it. And here we go. Porter Martone, 1 red per pack, and there it is. Okay, well, we're not wasting any time. I got a Marie-Philip Poulin jersey card, mem card, jersey, mem. It's all game worn, and some of it's been dropped on the floor. It's going to happen with me and Gravity. We're just not friends. Marie-Philip Poulin, very good looking, clean. That's just the jersey parallel. Just the jersey parallel. Right on. There's the Program of Excellence subset, Ethan Del Mastro. There's my snow card and a Gabriel Dag. I want to say foil, but there is nothing mentioned about foil. Yeah, it's just a base card. Okay, yeah, 1 base card. Wow. Okay, well, the jersey card obviously takes the spot of 2 cards, but it says 6 cards per pack. I guess there are redemptions in here. It says may contain time-sensitive redemptions, which you see on the bottom of the pack. Unlike SP Authentic that just came out on the same day as this. I just heard through the grapevine. Well, I didn't. I watched GP, but there are no mem cards in this year's SPA, which is kind of neat. Anyway, here we go. Sarah Nurse. Okay, there's the base. It does just have that kind of hollow foil logo on the base. That's cool. Program of Pride of the Program, that is. Pride of the Program, Nolan Allen, D-Man. There's a red parallel of Pride of the Program. Andrew Cristal, red parallel, Pride of the Program. Prospectus Momentous. Yeah, now that is an insert. Remember those from last year. They were the same named insert. Got a decoy card with Schaefer and Jack Mathieu. Or Mathieu. Jack Mathieu. One of those perhaps is correct. Pride of the Program. Are part of the subset. Or part of the set. I can't talk. Callum Ritchie. Pride of the Program. Andrew Gibson. Ellie Spooner. There's my first numbered parallel of the Prospectus Momentous. Find the right pile. Joshua Roy. I'm going to say Roy because I'm thinking he's French-Canadian. Decoy. Tristan Bertucci. Not Bertuzzi, Bertucci. And Thomas Mielek. Goaltender from Pride of the Program. Let's hope it's a patch. Maltese, Emma Maltese, Kirsten Campbell. Pride of the Program, Connor Bedard. There he is. That'll be one of the last Team Canada cards of him until they make him into a retro set when he's into his career, years gone by. And Callum Ritchie. Connor Bedard, red parallel of the Pride of the Program. Last year, I think he had 6 cards in the set. Ritchie, SP Program of Excellence. Carson Bjarnason and Angus McDonnell or McDonnell. Okay. First stack. The last, looks like one of those pattern cards, starting off with a Pride of the Program Tanner Howe and Lucas Dravasiewicz. Ty Halaberta. Red parallel, and a pattern foil. Oh, well, that spoils it. There's my patch auto, Rebecca Johnson. What a card. Number 5 of 175. I threw aside the pattern foil of Cameron Allen. Kind of dinged his corner there. But let's be careful with this one. There's Benjamin Gaudreau on the back. Nice card there. Look at the Team Canada 3-color. When your colors are red and white, it's hard to get a 3-color. She signed it all on the sticker. Really good looking card. Number 6. And I got number 5. Oh, I just missed. Numbered 51 in the set. And that's numbered out of 175. Cool card. Very cool. So yeah, 1 patch per box. 1 patch auto per box. And Rebecca Johnson. Mathieu, Alberta, Jack Mathieu, Pride of the Program red, Reed Schaefer, Program of Excellence, exclusives, numbered the last one. I got the ultimate exclusives hit of Brennan Ottman, numbered 100 of 100, card 137 in set, POE, Claire Thompson and Berkeley Catton. Claire Thompson, Berkeley Catton, Othman, Brendan Othman. First time I've blown his name. What's left in here? There's, like I say, 15 packs. What's left? Andrew Cristall, Zach Dean, Benjamin Gaudreau, red parallel. There's the pattern foil of Natalie Spooner. And Tanner Howe with Lucas Dravasiewicz. Cameron Allen. Gabriel Dagg. Acetate hit. Let's just skip. I've already spoiled it a bit. Get the Sarah Nurse card out of the way with the decoy, and a Reed Schaefer POE. Breakouts. That's, I guess, an exclusive parallel of one of the breakouts. There are also non-numbered versions of these. Gabriel Dagg, Team Canada goalie. I don't know if he's number 1 or number 2. Usually at this age and stage in their career, it doesn't matter. They're the best goalies in Canada amongst their peers in that age group. But those are really good looking, and they're like you say, they're structured. They're not just clear. They're like the Future Watch clears. Nice card. Number 5 of 100, Gabriel Dagg. Running out of space. All these people, guys, girls, some of them, I don't know if they're all like first time on cardboard, or if these are, again, Rebecca Johnson's got other cards, but Jocelyn Larocque, Logan Stankoven. He's got a, that's a good guy. Stankoven, Thomas Mielek, and a parallel Prospectus Momentous Ty Haliburda. This is numbered to 120, numbered to 549, 128 of 549. And two more base we got. Macklin, Celebrini, and Calum Ritchie. Callum. Red parallel, Carson, Bjarnason, Thomas Mielek. Man, they got a lot of goalies. Mielek. Kirsten O'Neill, jersey parallel of Kirsten O'Neill, and an Andrew Gibson, pride of the program. Maybe get a numbered hit still. Let's see what's left. There's 5 packs left. We're 2/3 of the way. Alex Farand. Okay, I was near that one. Ethan Del Mastro. Angus McDonnell, red parallel with a Nick Lardis. POE, Program of Excellence, SP. Emma Maltese and Kirsten Campbell. Nick Lardis. Kevin Korchinski. Okay, that's a good one. He's with the Blackhawks, right? I hear BEDARD and Korchinski's name. Maybe it's a brother, but I think that's him. Aaron Ambrose. Ty Haliburda. Okay, I got a clear cut. Ty Haliburda, POE 142. I don't know if the clear cuts do the whole set or just the POEs. Caden Bankier and Kirsten O'Neill. Daniel Serdachny, I'm not sure. Brendan Othman and Tristan Bertucci. The pattern foil, Quentin Burns. And Caden Price with Connor Bedard. Okay. Second Connor sighting. This one, a base. Sarah Fillier. Tanner Howe, pattern foil. The Rebecca Johnson jersey card. Tanner Howe, pattern foil. And Zach Dean. Rebecca. Third.
Ladies, jersey card.
It's just luck. You could hit guys or girls. I just managed to hit all girls in my box. And the last pack. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I got Rebecca Johnson, Colby Barlow, Blair Turnbull, red foil with a Carter Yamachuk, Prospectus Momentous, blue parallel. Well, I didn't get any really, really rare hits of the parallels, which I got, I got what the box tells you you're going to get, which is good, because some of my Upper Deck products this year didn't manage to pull that off. Yeah, this is a fun rip. I forgot to mention price on release, 200 Canadian, maybe up to 250 depending on where you are across the country. Maybe you got it a little cheaper. I don't believe these are available in the United States. And again, I might be wrong. So I got 3 patterned foils, one being a program, but prior to the program, that's really, again, part of the set. I got 4 red parallels of the prides. I got 1 base Prospectus Momentous with 2 parallels of it, both of them numbered to 549. 1 clear cut. I did forget about my also red, but it's an exclusives of POE parallel. The blue Prospectus Momentous. How many reds? Again, these were 1 per pack. I mean, their stated odds for reds are 1 per pack, so nothing super rare. I did manage to hit that. Oops, we looked at those. There's that one. the red pattern foil, 1 per box. I thought those were 1 per 4 packs, but that's these ones, 1 per 4. So yeah, 1 per box, 1 per 15 packs for the red pattern foil. 3 jerseys, all ladies. It'd be nice to hit a Bedard jersey parallel. Again, those are all game used, but I got 2 Bedards, one being a red parallel with the Pride, one being the regular base. I like the looks of the tech cards. People may not like the fact that counts as one of your mem cards or your hits. Technically, I guess that way, looking at it, I got 5 because I got 3 jerseys plus the patch and the tech card. So there you go. Hopefully you have maybe more Bedards pop out of your boxes if you're ripping some of these. I've already seen somebody else rip a box. They hit one of the pattern foil ones. So obviously, I would imagine you're going to get at least 1 or 2 Bedards in every box. Value-wise of a base card, you know, maybe up to 25 Canadian, maybe not much, as much as that. But that's what last year's went up to $40 at one point just for his base card. So who knows? The sky's the limit on that guy. All right, well, I'll be backing up with another one coming up real soon, if not tomorrow. Keep on collecting, everybody.